welcome to another episode of Lucklight Plays. We're continuing our run-through of Pool of Radiance as part of 8-Bit Obscurity. Now, in the last episode, we traveled to a generally new area, Poto Plaza, and we picked up a brand new sword for our fighter, Fizzbeef, the Longsword +4, which is going to help immensely in the next fight. Now, unfortunately, I forgot to regenerate my spells, so we're going to have a little bit of an issue here. Well, at least I got them back. And we'll just let them move. And let's see if he got them. Great. Okay. So we're going to head to this last fight here in the slums. We're going to be fighting some trolls. Now, if you know your troll backstory, if you will, you'll know that trolls, A, are pretty tough to kill, B, they regenerate, and C, they hit hard. So, this is going to be a rather rough fight. So, we're actually going to let her guard for now. Let these kobolds move down just so they can provide almost a wall between myself and the trolls. And unfortunately, because I moved too far close, I have to do this. I have to take an attack for opportunity, yeah. Just because you can't use your bow when you have somebody on you like that. Him up, and we're going to guard. Yeah, it looks like the kobolds are going to wall themselves in, so I'm going to have to deal with them. At least this one on the corner. See, I hesitate to just attack with him, because if he sweeps, he's going to take them all out, and then there goes my wall, my strategy. Luckily, he did not do that. Alright. Time for you to come down here, troll. Let's see if I can get a sleep spell off on him. I doubt it. I severely doubt it's gonna work, but it was worth a shot. Nope. Not enough magic juice. I don't think it ever works, honestly. So we're gonna guard. There's that one troll standing there that has not moved yet. That one. Come on down. And already the troll is hitting very hard. So let's try to take some shots on him. It's not good when everybody gets a free shot on him. So let's move her in. Waste the troll. Good. Oops. That was almost bad. So let's get the healing on. And the second troll should be moving in, yep. So we know sleep doesn't work. Let's use our dart. Let's move him in. I'm gonna try to waste that troll before he wastes me. Not helping. little bit counts. It may not seem like it heals a lot, and the troll does hit pretty hard, but... So, still healing. Still going. You should be almost done. And this is going to be the point where the random number generator screws me up, right? Might as well start on the kobolds. Their job is done. Now they're gonna surrender. You know, I was doing so well on that first roll, and now I'm gonna miss every time, right? Oop. Troll tried to run, did not make it. Very good. And we did it. We got a wand, we'll give that to our wizard. And a broadsword, we'll give it to him for now. And that should do it. That should be the end of the slums. There should be no more monsters here. So we can freely march about as we please. And that means we get that bonus, which we're going to collect right now. Alright, what do you got for me? That's it. That's it. I got way more experience just fighting things. Counselor Cadorna wants me to accept a special one. Go to the East Room. Hello, Counselor. So I walked into that room basically for him to say, I want my stuff, go get it. Very well. So we have 3 missions now. We need to go to Podal Plaza, Cadorna Textile House, and to Mendor's Library. All 3 are generally in the same area, so we can choose whichever one we want, and whichever one we deem fit for our... We're eventually going to do all 3 anyway, so it all depends on what we want to do first. Let's see what that wand does. Magic Missile Wand. Let's see how useful that broadsword is. I know it's not as good as the +4 longsword though, so let's trade with ourselves? No, trade with Amaranth. She has a longsword +1, a D8 +4, 16 Thaco. This does 2d4 +4 with a 16 Thaco. So they essentially do almost the same thing. 1d8, which is 1 to 8 damage, +4 more. Or where I can do a 2d4, which is actually 2 to 8 damage. So I'm actually going to keep the broadsword. It just has a slightly better minimum damage, which is kind of nothing when you think about it, but, you know, why not take the better of the two? We definitely earned it. So we're going to heal ourselves up again. And we're actually going to head to, out of the 3 quests that we can take, we're actually heading to none of them. I will explain. There's an area between the Total Plaza, Mendor's Library, and Cadorna Textile House, which we have to head to, called Kuto's Well. That is K-U-T-O. Kuto's Well. And what is there? Inside the well, treasure, experience, the usual, exactly what we need, exactly what we're gunning for, and a few clues to what we're doing next. So while we can follow the missions to the letter, traveling off the beaten path obviously will provide much better experience and gold and items that we could use. I mean, the extra sword, the long sword. I forgot to heal somebody. Sorry. The extra sword was actually off the beaten path as well, and I don't understand why I keep going to memorize that spell and it's not working. It's not taking. I don't understand. Yeah, he just keeps losing it. Either I'm just not resting long enough, or something. I hope it's not something silly like, I lose the spell eventually. Or like a glitch in the game, because this has actually never happened to me. Let's just make sure. Alright, good. Alright, so now that we're at full power, let's head over to Kuto's Well. Seems there are no monsters, which is very good news. Took us long enough. Luckily, the later areas of the game will be a lot either easier to clear, or there's no reason to clear them. Usually it's just go in, do what you gotta do, and leave. This was only the only real place you had to clear out every single monster fight. Kobolds stand in my way. Let's talk to him. Alright, so they're already threatening us. So maybe we shouldn't be here. Uh-oh. Kobolds were lying in wait. It was an ambush. So on the next episode, we will deal with these kobolds and see if we can get into that well and see what we can find. My name is Lucklight. Thank you for watching, and have a good one.